Hey guys, how's it going everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, and ladies and gents, welcome back to a brand new LEGO DC Supervillains video and a brand new customs video right here on the Blitzwinger YouTube channel. And ladies and gents, this one is going to be an interesting one because, of course, we are going to be building the second half of the dynamic duo known as Scarlet Witch and Vision. Now, what you're currently looking at is obviously Raven and Scarlet Witch, who seems to have been frozen. So I seem to have figured out a glitch where you can freeze a character in place. So that's kind of funny, isn't it? Look at that. Like, literally frozen in that one pose. If I switch to it, can't move around, can't do anything. Can I switch characters? I guess I could switch characters, so... But that's kind of cool, isn't it? You could literally just move that character around. Look at that. That's crazy. So, nevertheless, let's head to our customizer. Don't forget, guys, if you enjoyed today's video, hit that like button. Also, if you can do me a favor, please go on ahead and share this video with someone whom you think will appreciate this custom here today. And if you can do it better, I'd love to see the actual design that you can come up with. So go on ahead and Instagram tag me, or of course share it on Twitter, whichever platform you would prefer to use. It's at Blitzwinger on either one of those. I'd love to see what you guys can come up with. So far, I guess let's go on ahead and run through this. We had built Black Panther, Thor, Captain America, who seems to be napping. Is that a spoiler alert for Avengers 4? I don't know, maybe. Then we've got Black Widow and Doctor Strange, all of whom were very, very well received. So thank you guys so very much for the support on those. We have built Scarlet Witch already, and now we continue onwards and forwards with the next design. That is going to be the one and only Vision. So that is going to be our design for today. I guess the first thing we can do is remove that ridiculous Mario hat, or our attempt at a Mario hat. But again, I will say that that actually did look pretty good. Like, again, not fishing for compliments or anything. Kind of am, I guess, but still I'm quite happy with the way that that one turned out. So, nevertheless, let's carry on here and see what we can do. So let's start like we always do with the things that are kind of easy to get right with the character. So we're just going to adjust kind of the things that are simple, so to speak, and should be pretty straightforward for the most part. Okay, well, we've run into our first problem. Actually, wait, never mind. Sorry. My bad. There it is. I was worried that we wouldn't have the right colors for Vision, but we're good. We're good. I jumped to conclusions a little bit too quickly on that one. I guess let's pick a face for him first. I think that's a good idea here. Wow. That's actually pretty good right away. Holy moly. Okay. I mean, I'm going to still take a look at some of the other options, but we got lucky. Martian Manhunter really is the counter to Vision, and they work very well at completing each other's roles, I guess, on the different teams. Sinestro, that doesn't really work. As far as I remember, Vision did not have a mustache. Let's see, maybe that would look kind of cool. It does look kind of cool, I'm not going to lie, but the eyes would be somewhat inaccurate because I don't think they were green. Were they green? I can't remember. Maybe they were green because this actually does look pretty good too. You know? But I wish we would have a little bit more green in there. Like on the rest of the head, because the rest of it is just going to be purple there, so. That's why I'm not the biggest of fans of the way that that one looks. What about this? It's an interesting look, but not very accurate whatsoever. Okay, what about this? I know people would want to see this one as well. I think that looks kind of cool, because it gives us that jewel in the forehead, but it gives us 3 of them, and they're the wrong color, because it should be an infinity stone that's actually yellow. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Okay. How will that look? Looks kind of cool, but not very accurate. Ooh, you know which other one? I wonder what that would look like, actually. It's interesting. Kind of looks cool, actually. Not gonna lie. What about that? That actually does look really cool, too, but again, not very accurate to the character. However, very cool, for sure. Do they have a grids face available here or no? I don't think they do. Yeah, that's unfortunate because that would have been kind of an interesting one to try here. I really like... I think this one looks cool. I think that looks interesting. And then I really do think that this one looks cool too, honestly, for Vision. So that's the tough part, is deciding which one to actually go with, so to speak, you know? Because I want to say the one that Lego released had like pink or like red eyes. So I feel like I want to go with this because of that. Plus, we get a little bit of the green on the face and everything like that, so it kind of looks a little bit nicer in that sense. Okay, let's try this one, okay? So we'll try that, and we'll see. I want to see this one again. Looks cool, but again. Man, I don't know. What about... Actually, wait. What about this? That looks kind of interesting too, doesn't it? It's completely the wrong colors. But it sort of fits. Okay, I'm still going to go with this because I don't know. I just feel like this is going to give us the best result. We'll see at the end of this entire ordeal if I'm right or wrong. We'll find out. But I think that's the way to go for now. Obviously, we'll see as we put the design together if I made the right or wrong decision. So this recolors 2 parts. Perfect. It's actually exactly what we need. Boom. Guys, we're onto something here. We are on to something. I think we can do a very, very good job here with this one. Okay, let me think. I don't think Vision has any belt buckles or anything like that, so we don't want anything that would resemble that sort of look. For that character. For this character, I should say. How about something like this, honestly? Whoa. That's... I think we nailed it. I'm not even gonna look at anything else. I think we nailed it right away. What the heck? Seriously? I know I've said this before, guys, on some of the other customs, but I genuinely did not think this would go as well as it's going right now. Like, I'm kind of surprised, not gonna lie, at how well this is going. Like, this is weird. You know what I mean? I did not expect for this to work out as well as it has. I think that looks interesting and promising somewhat. Because we get a little bit of that pink in there. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of sort of works. I don't think that there's going to be any other leg pieces that have the pink on the boots. Like, something like this would work really well if I could recolor the orange to be that... I guess it's pink. If you want to call it purple, call it purple. I don't know. I know people get finicky with colors. So whatever color you consider that to be, if you could adjust to that color, then that would be great. But since we cannot, I really genuinely am leaning towards just using this the way that we just had customized it. Oh, sorry, not this. My bad. This. Nope. Okay, I just keep messing up every single time. There we go. The Adam Strange leg piece. Which, interestingly enough, is the only one that we're given where we can actually adjust the colors of 2 different components. I wish this was more present on all the leg pieces, but I think that looks pretty legitimately good. And then, of course, the key to really make this whole design come together is going to be this right here, and that's the cape. So once we recolor, give him a bit of a darker cape on the inside there, and we get ourselves Vision. And I think, again, not to give ourselves too much credit here, although I sort of think it's well-deserved, we knocked it out of the park, folks. We knocked it out of the park with this one. So we're going to give him the kind of casted abilities there. Then the hit effect should be actually also yellow. There we go. Perfect. Do we want to give him a jump slam attack? Why is he using a plunger? I guess because we had that equipped. So, sort of makes sense. There we go. We'll need to remove that plunger from his hands, obviously. Because, as far as I remember, Vision did not have a plunger to fight Thanos, although maybe would have been the thing that would have turned the fight around, so who knows. Maybe he should have had a plunger that whole time. And then we would have had the Avengers victorious, and it would have been oh so very glorious. Let's give him a yellow heart. I think that'd be kind of fitting the character. He is technically invulnerable, so that's what we're going to make his heart. Where's the robotic voice, actually? There. I think that gives him the right kind of voice. As far as pointer, I genuinely can't think of any one of the... Maybe that, so it'll be kind of ironic, you know. Super duper nature from some... from a thing that's actually I guess, what, cybernetic, robotic, however you want to describe him. Organism, sort of. Okay, so let's go to abilities. Here we go. Skills. Definite technology. We can give him mind control as well. I think that would work. Obviously, everything has got to be from the gemstone, so that's why we're applying that. Telekinesis, same thing with the yellow gemstone, so I think that works. No wall climbing. We can give him super strength as well as smashing walls. Beam deflect would apply. I think X-ray would apply here as well, actually. I think that works better. No graffiti, no tracking. Oh, actually, tracking, I guess, would apply. That looks cool, actually. No illumination. Stealth would apply. And then hazard protection. I guess so, because, again, cybernetic organism, so it kind of fits the character. Now, double tap for jump. Or, sorry, for flight. What am I talking about for jump? Hold for a hyper jump. I think that fits. Now, do we... No, we don't need to change the size. That'd be not very fitting. No bolts, but we will give him a laser beam attack. Beam origin. It's more eyes, but I think that would work. There we go. For this character, and we'll make it... let's make it a... heat beam. Why not? Okay. That's pretty good. Then we need... I think teleport would be fitting for him, you know, because he does do that kind of like phase in and phase out through things. So let's see, teleport style. Nope. I think that's the best, because it kind of looks like the one that he actually does in the movies. And then what else should... Oh, this, of course. That only makes sense for this character. Nope. 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 I think that works, because it kind of looks like it's more from the forehead, so it'll kind of fit better. Wait, didn't I set this? So, oh. I thought I was already picking the effect part. There we go. It's got to be more like uncontrollable sort of energy, because I think that fits the character a bit better. Let's have it as a heat thing. And I think that works for the character. That's almost like the concluding scene of Infinity War. You know, when... what's his face? When Thanos grabs the Infinity Stone from his forehead. Sort of, kind of what happens there, you know? So I think we crushed it once more. We have crushed it once more. Let's take the character out for a spin here. See what he actually turned out like. And take a look. Because I think that would be very, 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 very cool to see. The character Vision somewhat out and about. So remember that scene at the end of Avengers? Boom! That is very, 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 very similar right there. Then we have, of course, the fighting abilities. We have... Whoops, sorry about that. We have the jump slam attack, which is also really cool. Look at that. Boom! Then you have the phase ability. I mean, come on, guys. We absolutely crushed it on this one. That's another one. We knocked it out of the park on this one as well, honestly. I know that, again, probably sounds somewhat cocky and everything like that, but I just genuinely believe we did a really, really good job with this one as well. So let me know what you guys think of this particular design. I'm very, 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 very happy with the way that this one turned out as well. And look at this team up right here. You got Scarlet Witch and Vision. I think the two of them look terrific together. Look at that team up right there. We absolutely crushed it. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Don't forget to also let me know whom you would like to see next. We still have not built Iron Man, Spider-Man. Maybe they're the next ones that we're going to get to. Let me know by leaving a comment down below whom you would like to see next. As always, guys, have an absolutely fantastic day. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out. See you later, alligators. Bye-bye, everyone.